All right, what's good, y'all, man? So this for all my Georgia Tech fans that follow me on my channels, my platforms, man. Much love, much appreciation to y'all, man. Make sure y'all get at me, man. Y'all go check out my articles on SI. We got a lot of good stuff cooking, man. I just dropped the article. I'll review it here in a little bit. Put it on my X platform, man. But go check it out. Nonetheless, Georgia Tech has announced today the white and gold spring game inter-squad scrimmage will be April 12th on Saturday at 1 p.m. Now, it's so cool because I got my first taste of this, obviously, last year, attending the game, getting to know the program. This is when Haynes King was the starter. Zach Pyron was the number 2. Jamal Haynes, obviously, clear established number 1. Eric Singleton Jr. Obviously, you have Malik Rutherford. But now I feel like I have a better pulse on the team, what they're building and everything. And it's going to be a lot of things to watch for, right? I'll do a more in-depth analysis before the game. But obviously, number 1 is going to be, how will the offensive line look? Lost so many guys. Weston Franklin no longer there. Jordan Williams no longer there. Who will be the guys that fill in for Georgia Tech? Will any of the young bucks get any time offensively? Defensive line wise, how will they look as well? You know what I'm saying? Can they get pressure, right? Who's going to be a standout early on defensively? You know what I'm saying? Will it be a Derry Norris, right? Will it be an Andre Fuller? Who's going to be that guy to step up as a catalyst for them at the defensive line spot? Very important position. New coordinator coming in. Black Gideon is the right guy for the job. But who's going to be kind of those playmakers? And then the back end look like going to be a strength of the team. Well, we'll find out. It's different when you're looking at it on paper and looking at it in real life. But I think definitely ready. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of fun to see what these guys is able to do. You know what I'm saying? And how early they can contribute and how do the quarterbacks handle it. Obviously, we know Haynes King is great. Aaron Follow is great. But now you got a new guy coming in now at the quarterback spot. Obviously, you got Graham Knowles. You got Grady Adamson. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting to see how those guys kind of look. Obviously, still got to prefer walk-on or a walk-on that's still there as well. Looking to get some playtime in Ben Guthrie. It's going to be very intriguing to see kind of how they look. And really the test for me is going to be how much depth does the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets have this year. It's very important when you have this because even though your starters are great and they're elite, you never know, if an injury, knock on wood, happens, right? Georgia Tech dealt with injury last year. I thought they handled it pretty well. They still were able to have a 500 record. But you need your backups to come up big for your team, in case of an injury. So, I think that's a very important aspect. That's going to be something to continue to watch going forward, how these guys step up and can the role players play pivotal roles for the Jackets moving forward. So a lot to talk about, a lot to look at. And it starts April 12th at Bobby Dodd Stadium at Hyundai Field. I can't wait. I remember I went last year and it was a lot of fun getting to know the team. We obviously had top performers who stood out, who caught our eyes, and just a great all-the-well event on Saturday just to see where the program is before you get into obviously summer workouts and then you get into the fall and you get into fall practice and things like that. But it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. Glad they announced it, man. But Tech fans, y'all comment below. What are y'all most excited for and looking forward to in this spring game? What do you want to see this team do? And what are some questions that you have that maybe I can answer here on the channel?